Yo, playing Counter-Strike 2.
Let's roll.
I feel like the names of these, it's like, this is very much, like, meant to be, like, bothersome. Like, literally someone messaged, like, left a comment on my video earlier about, like, waffle. This is why I feel like, I mean, am I even in real servers? Like, it doesn't feel like it a lot of the time, but just the names, not just that name, but just the names, see, like, it just seems like bullshit to me, but whatever. I enjoy this game that I played for this long, but at like a certain point I'm just like, okay, it doesn't seem... Whatever, I'm just gonna play some Counter-Strike.
Let's roll.
I mean, if it doesn't just crash, you know, but I mean, again, is that just the game being coded poorly, or is like someone causing me problems? Because it seems like the latter, if I had to guess. I don't think the game, because it's so inconsistent. Okay, come on.
Let's roll. Let's roll.
And like I've restarted my computer, like it's, you know, before I started playing, so. Hey, look, it's Ju Young. And every time.
Let's show them who we are.
Mid, heavy mid.
Grenade out. Bomb has been planted. Terrorists win.
Like, my whole team is in a Discord together because they're all cute, I'm assuming. Because it's the normal thing. But, you know, it does just seem like a bunch of people in like a fake server that I've been driven into. And like, you know, this kind of feels like reasonably pointless. Like, all this kind of just feels reasonably pointless. And I think what I've been saying, where it's like, yeah, I think some extreme event that backs up what I've been saying for the past considerable period of time is about to happen, and it's gonna be so earth-shattering that it's like,
Bomb has been planted.
well, the shit that I've been saying over and over isn't gonna keep happening.
Terrorists win.
Like, this is what I mean. Like, that there's no way that that's not intentional. That my teammate just lets him run by mid. Like, they aren't smoked off that much. I'm throwing a smoke, which like should reasonably help, but like, there's no way because he's just sitting there. He's literally just sat there and instead of shooting one time as the guy passed by. You know, it just. Evan?
Laying down smoke.
I guess 3 bullets.
Deploying flashbang.
Wow. That actually worked. Again, like, can I even... Does this game even like, is it real life? No. I mean, like, is it real game? It doesn't even feel like that, so you know... Is any of this... Is there a point to any of this? It doesn't seem like it. I mean, to this, me playing this, and it's like, it just...
Move it.
Pretty obvious. Oh, Ju Young received a Hyper Beast in a trade. Wow. But yeah, anyway, it just feels like some bullshit, right? And like, is there any reason to continue to play this at all? Like, I just don't, it just doesn't seem like it to me. Which is, I think, again, the point. It's like trying to take things that I enjoy and like, how can you make it unenjoyable? Well, like the shit that generally happens, right? That people have brought up where it just like, there's no way this just keeps happening, right? Randomly.
Deploying flashbang.
There's an M4 behind you if you want to save it.
Terrorists win.
Yeah, I'm thinking this is gonna be my one game of the night. I might, like, you know, we're 4 rounds in. I'm already saying that. That should, and I'm 0 and 4, and like, do I even care? Like at this point, I'm like, I just want to exit the game at this point. But I, like, you know, whatever. That's the point. That's been the point. That's been the point for a while. So I mean, I shouldn't drift too much mid.
Free mid.
Bomb has been planted. Terrorists win.
Man, so.
Play lads. We're on.
One should try to hold mid with me.
Okay.
Flashbang.
Just don't push, just play off.
Smoke. Deploying flashbang.
On mouse.
Rotate B.
Flashbang. Throwing a grenade.
One was canals. Last canals.
Canal's the water.
Wow.
Smoke.
I just like, you know.
Grenade out. Terrorists win. Let's go. Throwing smoke. Deploying flashbang.
Didn't flash anything just because it went behind there. Didn't mean to throw it off that.
Laying down smoke.
Might have heard one water. Mid.
I'll flash. Never mind.
You can?
Grenade out.
There's one more canals and one more top mid. That was the mid. There's one canals. You heard him. He's close.
Throwing flashbang.
Bomb.
Bomb and their weapons mid.
Throwing a grenade.
Job. In their spawn. All the way towards the exit.
Counter-terrorists win. Oh, it's a piece of cake.
Okay.
Go, go, go. Laying down smoke. Throwing smoke. Throwing smoke.
Canals one.
Deploying flashbang.
Canals towards A.
Throwing flashbang.
Alright.
Flashbang. Incendiary out. Grenade.
Smoke B.
Smoking mid.
I like. Okay. That was canals. He's lit.
Yep.
Throwing fire.
Like I get off 3
Laying down smoke.
body, or like upper torso body shots, and then 1 round. It's out. You can jump with the scout. You can jump. You can jump and shoot with the scout. You can jump and shoot with the scout. I guess it's just safe. That's why. That's why we're gonna lose all, every. Mm.
Move it, son.
Wait.
Flashbang. These fellas are gonna regret waking up this morning. Throwing smoke. Laying down smoke. Deploying flashbang.
Really? I can hear some toward B.
Throwing flashbang. Smoke. Laying down smoke.
None of my body was even shot. I think he's canals. I like, literally, I was completely behind the wall. So I don't understand. It wouldn't even a subtick thing. Like, I was just behind the wall at that point. I don't think he could have seen any part of my body. And it didn't show that that's what that was. Their canals are pushing on a B. I think they're going towards A, but I don't think they knew that this is where he was, so...
Bomb has been planted.
I guess that's the assumption now, but whatever. I'm just, I don't know, do I even want to, like... I don't even particularly think I want to finish this game out, let alone, like... post it, you know? Like... Like, he's really gonna do that, make that play like that? Good job. Not this guy, but the other guy. Like, he's just gonna peek and, like, already be pre-set up on the off with it.
Hang on, yo, I can't help you there.
Deploying flashbang.
Well, then you should set up closer to me.
Flashbang.
They're canals. And right side mid.
Throwing smoke.
There's that. Oh, there's another mid. I thought purple was still pushing. I didn't realize he had already died. Wait, perp. Oh. I thought perp got the kill.
1A.
That's why I pushed too, because I figured we'd.
On A.
They're going A right now.
Throwing flashbang. Throwing smoke.
God. There's several top mid. I just... Like, again, it just feels like this game didn't mean anything anyway. Like, on the basis of, you know, it just feels like the queue, like, who I'm queued up against is...
Bombs towards A.
feel
Just
legit.
towards A.
Neither the people that I'm with, do they, like... It just seems like it's...
One's on A.
You know, a private server that I'm shuffled into and is pretending to be like a real thing, but it doesn't feel real to me, and it's like I don't feel any impetus to play it. I don't really want to don't really want to play this one. This is kind of what I'm talking about, where it's like taking the things that I enjoy and then trying to make You Heard One Burn, and then trying to make it like less enjoyable for me. Was there 8 seconds left? He could have just naded and ran off, and then they couldn't have... Huh. I mean, that's the kind of... Whatever. This game literally not only does not matter, but it's like, again, it just seems so fake and obvious to me that it's like, alright, like, I'm done. This game, if this is just what people are gonna do, there's no reason to play it. And then Ju Young, who last time I said some stuff, like did some stuff, like, you know, traded for a hyper beast. It just all feels fucking made up. That's what I'm getting at. All this whole thing just all feels like bullshit to me. And, you know, a lot of stuff has, and I've been saying it for a while, but it like, at some point, there's, like, this idea that, well, maybe I can just, like, actually enjoy some Counter-Strike. But not really. It doesn't seem like it. It just seems like more bullshit. Like, I really think an extreme event is about to happen, and, like, of the people who've been messing with me, someone's about to die. And, like, you know, there's going to be a massive, like... Yeah,
One canal.
I do think there's about to be a... CT. I do think there's going to be some major event that happens very soon. On, like, you know, not just, like, one person affected, like, it's... I think we're gonna be done with this, and whoever participated is gonna be, like, you know, this is the point of the Bible ending with, like, you know, an extreme event that pretty much 4 billion people. It seems like a fourth of the world's population and a third of the world's population. In the least, a third of the world's population is gone within, like, an hour. So, that's what I'm talking about. And, honestly, if this is what reality is, yeah, most people deserve it, if that's the case. Like, even the people that I'm asking to just, like, you know, be reasonable. Canals. Like, if some people were trying to fuck with me, and then, like, 4 billion people died because of those people, those people would be thrown alive into a burning lake. Like, that is 100%. If something obviously like that happened, right? So, I would suggest that, yeah, people are about to fucking die over harassing me constantly. Like, they literally threw me in jail over some bullshit. So, like, when it turns out, like, hey, what I was saying is absolutely true. Like, people have been fucking with me, and the level of what they've been doing is really wrong. I mean, like...
Let's go, my brother. I'm throwing a flashback. I'm throwing a flashback. Grenade out. Smoke. I'm throwing fire. Grenade.
Yo, just for you, he Yo, we're in Eagle.
Throwing fire.
Coming.
Smoke. Planted. Bomb has been planted. Darn.
On site, on site.
I can't get off. We're mollied off.
Yo, get into sight. Just
He's
go.
not defusing it, and he has a pistol.
Oh, okay.
Like, it's...
Yo, let's nade sack mid.
Now
welcome to
is the
do
time.
that.
Flashback. Grenade. Grenade out. I'm throwing a grenade.
Like, what is that timing on the shots? Again, what is that timing?
Throwing smoke.
Nice.
Activating the bomb. Bomb has been planted. Smoke.
He was coming from cows. Really?
He's going for it.
It's fine for you.
Terrorists win. You're not stupid to think you will win. Come on, let's go. I'm throwing a flashback.
How can they buy again? Like, have they not lost 3-4 4 in a row? 5 in a row?
He's still mid.
Throwing fire. Smoke. Smoke now. Throwing the flashbang. I'm throwing the flashbang.
2 canals.
I'm about to sneak CT. Hold on. I'm gonna go around. Don't peek yet, Green.
Planning B.
The bomb.
Oh. That's literally why I said don't peek yet, Green. And yet, he goes to plant.
I'm working on it.
Okay, hold on. Me too. One CT. Nice.
We must work together. Flashbang. Throwing the flashbang. Fire. Smoke.
On site.
Go for picks, don't play fast.
I just tried to get one of their guns.
One flank, one flank.
I mean, some of that is just like, one guy watch behind. If we're gonna go on site, we should all go together. Hey, generic noob. Or, here, I'll drop that to Green.
Thank you.
Someone needs
No
it.
more talking. Now we fight.
I'll throw you till at B, you guys go A.
Flashbang.
Okay.
Really?
Throwing smoke. I'm throwing a grenade.
I'll watch Canal.
Two up there, two up.
Hang on, I'm working on it.
Affirmative.
Nice
What a
round,
play.
boys. Let's go.
That's a game winner.
Let's go. Throwing the flashbang.
I'll watch for mid push. I think they're on pistols. Maybe we should just take B as a team.
Working it.
One of them has an
I heard
M4.
an M4.
Yeah, me too. But one had a deagle. There's two mid. Oh, he pushed canals. We can't sit so long on B not doing anything. Like we can't sit that long with not pushing B. We gotta set up for other things. Look, like literally, this is what I'm talking about. The guy's gun is named Rape Culture V2, right? And this is what I'm talking about. It's like people are just acting like a rapist towards me. But like again, nobody gave a fuck that like, you know, on October 7th, like there was literal rape and they like filmed it and stuff. So not, you know, I wouldn't think they would actually give a fuck. But like, it's just everybody's hypocrites and liars, and you know, at some point you can't actually have a working society. Like things do not work if that's how things go. Like if you're lying about one thing, it's gonna like cause log jams when it comes to you know, just important issues that you can't lie about, you know? Whatever. I think you're about to see a lot of people die, and probably a lot of that rape culture all dies at one time in a very painful, very terrible fashion. He's pushed up, Blue. He's pushed up. He's close. We could go B. He's CT. Or one is CT. One B box. That was like the one spot that if he came from, it was like I was disadvantaged. I felt because I was ducked down. But oh well. It doesn't really matter, does it? I mean, like it's the same thing. Like I was saying, like what? This game doesn't mean anything. The guy's gun is literally named Rape Culture V2. The whole point is to just... It's like people trying to make me feel as if they're raping away my reality, which, I mean, it feels like from me being crippled from a child based on, like, how evil and rapey people have been. And it's literally like, yeah, that's why the guy in Revelation 19 has a strike on his thigh. The word of God, you know, on his cloak and on his thigh is written a name, King of Kings and Lord of Lords. It's because this fucking evil rape culture that, like, you know, like I can't get away from, even if I just want to play some Counter-Strike or like do anything really. And you know, I think this is the idea of like the thing spitting you out, because our culture can't exist. So anything that wants to live, you're not going to. You're going to die because this can't be addressed. So you actually have to engage what I'm saying. Like none of the other religions offer you any hope, but Christianity, there's a reason the guy at the end of the Bible comes along with like this extreme event that all this stuff happens. And like, you know, the stuff at the seven churches is very valid. Clearly the guy that returns in Revelation 19 is just the guy that conquers at the seven churches. And so the fact that people are still like trying to make me feel uncomfortable, even if you're just kidding, guess what? Yahweh will kill the thing that you love most. He will hurt you in the sharpest way. And the fact that you won't stop, it's like, okay, you're a rapist. You're going to be branded as such very publicly, that you're a like sexually abusive, like rapey piece of shit. And then that you've been abusing me like through this kind of mechanism where it's like you were very subtle about it, but over a long time, if I can show the pattern of it, you're dead. You're dead. Like the things that you love most are going to die in front of your face, and then you're going to die, and you face eternal burning torture. That's it. So congrats on being a rapist who's going to be facing eternal burning torture. That's it. And like trying to make me into the bad guy in this, you didn't, and you lost, and you got the police involved, and then they fucked up. So even the police are like literally complicit in fucking this rape culture, right? It's just tiring, honestly. It's look, I got an invite to play. I'll play one. I'll see. We'll see. I mean, I think it's all made up shit anyway, but like I'll play one more. All right, I'll play one more. Yeah.